families of the McGurk's Massacre have lodged 3 separate complaints with the Information Commissioner's Office. All 3 regard police and British Army collusion in the cover-up of the atrocity and one man at the epicentre, General Sir Frank Kitson. One complaint to the ICO is against the British Army, one against the Police Service of Northern Ireland, and one against the Office of the Police Ombudsman. They all regard a cover-up of critical evidence today, more than half a century after the McGurk's Massacre of 4th of December 1971, which claimed the lives of 15 civilians including 2 children. Another 16 innocent civilians were badly injured and lucky to escape with their lives. Each complaint centres on police lies about the innocent victims of the McGurk's Massacre, which could be traced back to a secret agreement hours after the bombing between then Brigadier Frank Kitson of the British Army and the Royal Ulster Constabulary to fabricate and promote a line that the explosion was a result of a Republican own goal and not an attack by pro-state Loyalist extremists. I discovered a record of the secret agreement in British military files following a protracted information battle against the British Ministry of Defence and the National Archives, which is ongoing to this very day. Among previously unpublished and uninvestigated evidence I found was this horrific proof of British Army and RUC collusion. At 1 AM on 5th of December 1971, just over 4 hours after the McGurk's explosion and before many of the victims had even been identified, the British Army recorded an order from then Brigadier Frank Kitson in the brigade commander's diary. RUC have a line that the bomb in the pub was a bomb designed to be used elsewhere, left in the pub to be picked up by the Provisional IRA. Bomb went off and was a mistake. RUC press office have a line on it. This is the earliest record that I've discovered of the infamous disinformation regarding the victims and survivors of the atrocity. No previous historic investigation by the RUC, PSNI, Historical Inquiries Team, nor Office of the Police Ombudsman recorded this secret agreement between the British Army Commander of Belfast at that time and the RUC in their field investigations and reports. These historical investigations either failed to find this critical evidence or found it and buried it again. Therefore, I've asked the MOD, PSNI and Office of the Police Ombudsman the provenance of these egregious lies and the details of the secret agreement between the British Army, Frank Kitson and RUC. What should be a simple request for information relating to the murder of 15 civilians, including children, has instead resulted in 3 separate complaints to the Information Commissioner's Office. The British Ministry of Defence told me it does not have any information relating to the secret agreement between Kitson, the British Army and the RUC. The Police Service of Northern Ireland neither confirmed nor denied it had the information. Whilst worryingly, the Office of the Police Ombudsman said it had the information, but the families aren't getting it. Where collusion ends and incompetence begins, we do not know. But the cover-up of the McGurk's Massacre continues to this very day.